Francine went to the school principal and demanded that Steve and Snot be kept apart. From then on, whenever the two boys tried spending time alone together, the principal would suddenly appear and separate them. Seeing how miserable they had become, Roger claimed he had the perfect solution. His idea was simple: fake their deaths. Once their mothers believed they were gone forever, guilt would force them to realize how cruel they had been. Steve agreed to go through with the plan, even though Roger admitted he wasn't completely sure which bottle contained the real poison and which one was fake.
Actually, whoa. Here's the potion. All the little ones are full of poison, I think.
That night, Steve and Snot locked themselves inside Snot's bedroom and immediately drank the liquid Roger handed them. Not long after, Snot's mother discovered the two unconscious boys. Soon, everyone gathered for the funeral. Steve and Snot were placed together inside an enormous coffin while their grieving families mourned around them. Francine and Snot's mother were overwhelmed with regret for what they had done. Suddenly, Roger revealed there still might be a chance to bring the boys back, but before anyone could react, the giant coffin refused to open.
I must have given them poison. How could that have happened? Everyone, I have an announcement. This is actually a real funeral.
Please don't let Roger speak at my funeral.
Filled with guilt, Francine and Snot's mother followed Roger into the underworld in hopes of saving their children. Satan guided them through the underworld until they finally found Steve and Snot, but the boys hesitated to leave. In this place, nobody judged them or tried to stop their friendship. Francine tearfully admitted she had been wrong for trying to keep them apart. After hearing her apology, the boys forgave their mothers and agreed to return home. But just as they prepared to leave, Satan stopped them. He explained that no soul could return to the living world without a sacrifice. Then he brought Francine and Snot's mother into a sealed chamber. Satan blamed them for driving their children toward death. If they truly wanted Steve and Snot to live again, they would have to remain in the underworld forever, while every memory of them vanished from the real world. Without hesitation, both mothers accepted the deal. Moments later, Steve and Snot suddenly woke back up in the world of the living, but neither of them could remember their own mothers anymore.
Hey, want to stay over at my single dad's house tonight?
Years passed. The two remained inseparable, spending their lives side by side, just like before. They even stood together at a double wedding ceremony, walking out hand in hand. Decades later, even as middle-aged men raising children of their own, they were still best friends. Then suddenly, Stan jolted awake in bed. Looking down, he noticed strange messages about Francine written all over his body.
Francine? Oh, is it Francine?